Hi guys, welcome to another audio video, and we'll be reading Genesis 20, and it reads thus. And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the south country, and dwelt between Kadesh and Shur, and sojourned in Gerar. And Abraham said of Sarah his wife, She is my sister. And Abimelech king of Gerar sent and took Sarah. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night, and said to him, Behold, thou art but a dead man for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. But Abimelech had not come near her, and he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? Said he unto me, She is my sister. And she, even she herself said, He is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and innocency of my hands have I done this. And God said unto him in a dream, Yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffered I thee not to touch her. Now therefore restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know thou that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine. Therefore Abimelech rose early in the morning, and called all his servants, and told all these things in their ears, and the men were sore afraid. Then Abimelech called Abraham, and said unto him, What hast thou done unto us? And what have I offended thee, that thou hast brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin? Thou hast done deeds unto me that ought not to be done. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What sawest thou that thou hast done this thing? And Abraham said, Because I thought, surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will slay me for my wife's sake. And yet indeed she is my sister, she is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother, and she became my wife. And it came to pass, when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, This is thy kindness which thou shalt shew unto me at every place whither we shall come, say of me, He is my brother. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen, and men servants and women servants, and gave them unto Abraham, and restored him Sarah his wife. And Abimelech said, Behold, my land is before thee. Dwell where it pleaseth thee. And unto Sarah he said, Behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee a covering of the eyes unto all that are with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved. So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his maidservants, and they bare children. For the Lord had fast closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. Alright, in this chapter, here we see again where Abraham fear for his life because he's entered a new place, and because his wife is beautiful, he fears for his life. However, God has already prepared a way for him, because God has people of faith within that place which would not have caused Abraham harm. However, Abraham did not know of this. But God, in his almighty power and in his grace, he did not allow for Abimelech, a man who knew him, to sin against himself, neither did he allow for Sarah and Abraham to commit a sin, because they'd both be committing a sin as they lied to Abimelech and said that, well, not lied, seeing that Sarah is actually Abraham's sister, and in today's world she'd still be his sister, right? Americans would say half sibling, but a sibling nonetheless, because in those days you could actually marry your siblings. Okay, so I see here that God is actually gracious, because he did not allow them, in his bountiful grace, he did not allow them to sin against him. And I think this is something noteworthy, because a lot of times we as Christians, and even people within the world that have not been saved as yet, they encounter certain issues and they might find themselves stuck at a particular place and can't move, and even do anything that they might try, they will not prevail, and they are saddened and dismayed. But it was not God's will for you, and so he did not allow you to move to that place, and he did not allow you to do whatever it was you wanted to do. And I think that is something noteworthy here. God will not cause you to do something if it is not his will for you, because he knows everything and he knows what is good for you. He knows the plans that he has for your life. So in those times when you are there and you actually are trying something and you're trying your best and you've gone through all the proper channels and it's just not working out, stop, pray to God, and listen, and he might just answer you very directly, because he always answers us. So he'll answer you probably very directly to let you know that that is not his purpose for you, and he does not want you to go in that direction, and thence you cannot prevail in whatever task you're trying to do, in whatever you're trying to accomplish at the point. And that will actually indicate to you that you need to take another path, so you can pray again to seek guidance on the path he wants you to take. Remember to leave your comments down below and your revelations, okay? And don't be a stranger. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification, okay? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.